Hey there, third graders. Today we are going to do comprehension questions for chapters 25 and 26 of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We are on the page that we left off with, this one, and you should have the bottom. There's only 3 questions for today, 3 questions that we need to do right here. Before we get started, I'll do a little review. So, the remaining people, the 3 adults and 2 children and Mr. Wonka, go to this elevator because they say they're getting tired. So he's like, well, let's take this elevator. And it's made of glass. So the wall, ceiling, floor are all made of glass. And lining the floors, not the floor, lining all 4 walls and the ceiling are buttons. And these buttons lead to different rooms. There are a whole list of rooms. Let me see if I can find it quickly right here. So there's a whole list of rooms, like the rock candy mine, exploding candy for your enemies, which I think would be a little harsh, strawberry juice pistols, luminous lollies for eating in bed. Luminous means they like glow in the dark. And a bunch of other ones. So all these are labeled. And Mike TV, who's getting kind of tired, he's like, isn't there just a TV room? And Mr. Wonka's like, of course, chocolate TV. So he's like, that's for me. And he pushes that button. And here they all are in the elevator. And there's little handles up here to hold on because it does not move like a normal elevator. It goes up, down, to the side, at a slant. It goes uphill, downhill, kind of like a roller coaster. They describe it in the book as being like a roller coaster. But imagine standing. So they aren't actually sitting down strapped in chairs, but it's going as fast as an elevator and as crazy as an elevator. So they're holding on with those and they're moving around. And they end up at the chocolate TV room. And they go in and he's like, when they're making pictures on a TV, like a TV show or a movie, they take tiny pictures and they break it down, send it through the air, and put it back together like a puzzle. And Mike's like, that's not really how it goes, but whatever. It's like, so that's what I do. And he takes out this giant candy bar, and they say it's about the size of a mattress, like your bed. And he's like, when they're filming, usually people are tall, so I had to get something really, really big, so when it comes on the TV, it's average size. And they take this, and there's a huge flash, and all of a sudden it's in the TV. Now, what's cool about this, he's like, now grab it. And Mike's like, you can't grab anything out of the TV. So Charlie goes, and he reaches in, and he's able to grab the chocolate bar and eat it. And Mr. Wonka's thought is that people will be able to try his candy bar in a commercial. Just like I was using an example of fast food. Say you're watching a McDonald's commercial. They're like, try it now. You'd be able to grab it out of your TV and eat it. That would be pretty cool. So that's kind of what happened in these 2 chapters. And like I said, you only have 3 questions, so that is what we're going to get going on right now. Question number 1. What was different about the elevator Mr. Wonka took the few people in? How is it different than a normal elevator? So what makes it special? I gave quite a few examples, so I want you to give 2 examples, which means you need 2 sentences for this one. Sorry. Do it. So 1, 2. Okay? 2 of them. How is it different than a normal elevator? Number 2. Which elevator button did Mike TV choose? My hint is to look right down here if you need help spelling. Okay? And you don't need a full sentence for here. Just answer that one. Pause here if you need to. Forgot to remind you to do that. Sorry. Pause as needed. And the last question for today is, what did Mr. Wonka do with the large chocolate bar? So what did he do with that? So they have this large chocolate bar that Oompa Loompas are carrying, and there is a picture of that in the book that I can reference really quick. Oops, sorry about that very large noise. Very loud noise. I dropped the book. I can't speak today. I think it's time for me to be done. There they are carrying the chocolate bar in their little spacesuits. It cracks me up. What did he do with it? So they bring this in. What did he do with it that was so kind of unique and special? For this one, I just want 1 sentence. And then that is it. Oops, sorry, my cat knocked something over. So answer these 3 questions. You should listen to the chapters today, answer the 3 questions in your packet, and then make sure you do the daily attendance. Also, fun fact for all of you, this is going to be your last page. We only have 2, 4, 6 questions left in this packet, and then you're done. Once again, let me know if you want to watch the movie so I can figure out a time and who's all wanting to do that and schedule it for us. But keep up the fantastic work. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.